welcome to Miss V's Corner. In today's video, I will show you how to animate your Bitmoji using Google Slides and a website called Tall Tweets in order to make those Google Slides into a GIF. Stick around. Okay, here I am in my Google Slides, and I wanted to show you how to make this. So if I click on my slideshow view, you will see this GIF right here. This was easily created using Google Slides and using Tall Tweets, the website. Now, I will show you how to use this, but before we do this, I need to show you that once the students actually click on my presentation, that takes them into the second slide in my presentation. The students can see all of this information. Now, I am a music teacher, so of course my Google Slides are all about music, composers, instruments, and lots of other fun things. But today I am showing you how to create a GIF using Google Slides. So let's go back to my Google Slides, and here I am on the same one that I've just shown you. You can see that there are 32 slides in this presentation. They're all very simple, cut and paste, copy paste slides. The only thing you need to do is create the actual slide shape, add your Bitmoji, and start writing the letters. Now, what I have done in this one particular one, I have inserted the shape. I have changed the outline of the shape. I have made the shape super thick, super thick. Now, since I like my shape to kind of pop up on stage to be kind of like a 3D sticker like this one is, I would go to Format, and I would click to Drop Shadow, and I would click on Transparency, make it 0. So it looks like a sticker kind of on there. Now, what I have done next, I have added my Bitmoji. So I will go to my Bitmoji extension, and I'll click something along the lines of super. I have yay, but I've created super. I don't want this to be, so I want it transparent. I would resize it, and transparency is already set to 0. Drop shadow is already there. So that is my canvas. That's what I work with. Now, next thing I would do is I would start typing. For example, I want the students to say, welcome. So I would start with a W. Next, what I would do, I would click on the slide and I would click duplicate. Once I duplicate, this is my first slide, this is my second slide. On my second slide, I would write E because that's the next letter in the word welcome. So W, E. Then I would do a same thing, duplicate slide. On my third slide, I would add the letter L. So W, E, L, all the way down. So duplicate, change the letter, and until I am happy with my product. Now, since I have already made mine, I'm going to show you how to create these Google Slides into the GIF. Okay, here we are on Tall Tweets, and I would click Select Presentation, and I would click this one because that's the one that I just made. Click Select. And then it takes a while depending how big your presentation is. Okay, here we are. The Tall Tweets has downloaded my Google Slides. Now, I am not, this is where the magic happens. I'm not going to change GIF image width. I'm not going to change sequence of slides. The only thing I'm going to change is slide duration. I will, and I particularly like 0.2 to 0.5, depending on my Google Slides. So I will click Create GIF or a GIF. And here is the finished product. Click here to start the presentation. Now, if you click 0.5, the letters are slower. So I will stick with 0.2. If I were to click 0.1, it will go even faster. But I think I'm going to stick with 0.2. You would click save. And onto your file. And you have your GIF. Now you can download your GIF wherever, or GIF, wherever you'd like to. Now I'm going to show you the next slide. This is the slide that you have seen in my intro for today's video. Welcome to Miss V's Corner. I have done basically the same thing. I found a Bitmoji of myself, have inserted it, and then I have written the letter W, but I have used insert text box. I have not inserted the shape, but you could. I just decided I just wanted a letter. Now, as you can see, the next slide looks different because it looks as if I am waving. The only thing I have done here is I have inserted another Bitmoji, but I have typed in wave. So this is the one I've inserted. I'm going to do the same thing. Now this is big. And I'm going to make it small because the only thing I basically need is my hand. So this is the previous one that I've had. And the hand wasn't there. The hand was closed. Now this hand looks like it's waving. So that's the only thing I've included from my other Bitmoji, which you can see since I have deleted the rest or have cut the rest of the picture, I've only kept my hand. So this hand, I'm going to kind of put it there and line it up nicely so it looks nice on my Bitmoji. So it doesn't look like it's chopped off. It looks like it's an actual part of my arm. And then I have duplicated this one and duplicated this one interchangeably until I was happy with the progress. Make sure that you don't forget typing in a different letter every time. That you can see my hand keeps waving, and that is it. So now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to Tall Tweets, select presentation, download the one GIF welcome that I've just done, and I'm going to create my GIF the same way I have done for this one. Click the presentation. I've also done the GIF wave, which is just me standing and kind of making different poses. I was kind of playing around with this one. I'm going to put 0.2, create GIF. And this is what my GIF looks like. It's kind of crazy, super fast. So I'm going to change it into 0.3. And now I am jumping and waving in a slower motion. The same thing, save, and you have your animated GIF. Now, that is basically it. I hope this was helpful. Do not forget Tall Tweets. I will link all of these presentations in the bottom of my video, including the website Tall Tweets link, so you can use it and have fun with your Bitmojis. See you next time. Bye.